Ladies and gentlemen, today I am here to teach you something that can change your life forever. Not just something to think about, not just something to believe in, but something to feel. Because feeling is the key to transformation. What you feel, you attract. What you feel, you manifest. What you feel, you become. Think about it. Every great success, every life-changing breakthrough, every moment of personal growth, it all starts with a feeling. The problem is most people are stuck in their minds. They overthink, they doubt, they analyze, they wait for proof before they believe. But success doesn't work that way. Faith doesn't work that way. You must feel it first. Feeling creates reality. Everything you experience in life is a direct reflection of what you feel on the inside. Your emotions are not just reactions to the world around you. They are signals that shape your future. The way you feel about yourself, your goals, your relationships, and your potential determines the direction of your life. If you feel strong, powerful, and capable, you will act in ways that create success. If you feel weak, doubtful, and unworthy, you will subconsciously sabotage your progress. This is why mastering the ability to feel success before you see it is one of the most powerful tools you can ever develop. Think about the most successful people in the world. They did not wait for external validation before believing in themselves. They did not wait for the world to tell them they were great before they felt greatness inside them. They felt it first, and because they felt it, they moved with confidence, took risks, and attracted opportunities. Their emotions shape their actions, and their actions shape their destiny. On the other hand, most people feel stuck because they are trapped by their emotions. They let their current circumstances dictate how they feel instead of using their feelings to change their circumstances. Your mind is a powerful tool, but your emotions are even more powerful. Your subconscious mind does not distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. It only responds to what you feel deeply. This is why athletes visualize victory before they compete. It is why successful entrepreneurs see themselves winning before they ever make a dollar. They are training their minds and bodies to align with success before it physically happens. The stronger the feeling, the faster the manifestation. When you feel something deeply, it becomes a part of your identity. And when something becomes a part of your identity, your actions naturally follow. If you feel like a winner, you will act like a winner. If you feel like a failure, you will act like a failure. The world mirrors back to you whatever you consistently feel. This is why two people can face the same challenge and have completely different outcomes. One person feels fear, doubt, and anxiety, while the other feels excitement, opportunity, and confidence. The challenge is the same, but the result is different, because their emotional state dictates how they respond. Most people live their lives on autopilot, allowing external events to control how they feel. If something good happens, they feel happy. If something bad happens, they feel discouraged. But this reactive way of living keeps them stuck. The truth is, you do not have to wait for something good to happen to feel good. You can choose to feel powerful, successful, and abundant right now, regardless of your circumstance. And when you do, you will start to shift your reality in ways you never thought possible. You constantly feel stress, frustration, or lack. You are telling your subconscious mind that this is your reality, and it will keep creating more of the same. But if you shift your emotions, if you start feeling gratitude, confidence, and abundance even before you see physical proof, your mind will begin working to bring that reality into existence. This is not just positive thinking. It is the science of how emotions influence your behavior, decisions, and opportunities. When you wake up in the morning, before you even get out of bed, ask yourself, how do I want to feel today? Don't wait for the world to give you a reason to feel good. Generate the feeling yourself. If you want to feel successful, sit in that emotion. Close your eyes and imagine what success feels like. Imagine the confidence, the excitement, the joy. Let that emotion fill your body. Then carry that feeling with you throughout the day. When challenges come, don't let them shake your emotional state. Hold on to the feeling of success, no matter what. This is what separates the 2% who succeed from the 98% who stay stuck. The 2% take control of their emotions. They feel success before it happens. They feel abundance before the money arrives. They feel loved before the relationship appears. They do not let their current reality define their feelings. They let their feelings define their future. And because of this, the universe, God, or whatever higher power you believe in responds to them. But the 98% do the opposite. They let their circumstances dictate their emotions. They say, I will feel successful when I have proof. I will feel happy when my problems go away. I will feel confident when someone validates me. But by waiting, they keep themselves stuck in a cycle of disappointment and inaction. Their lack of positive emotion keeps them from taking the bold steps necessary to create change. They think they need success to feel successful, but in reality, they need to feel successful first in order to create success. So I ask you today, what are you feeling? Are you feeling doubt and limitation, or are you feeling possibility and greatness? Your answer will determine your future. No matter where you are right now, you have the power to change how you feel. And when you do, you will start to notice things shifting. You will walk with more confidence. You will attract new opportunities. You will take bolder actions. And before you know it, the success you once only felt will become the reality you live. Remember this, feeling creates reality. If you can feel it, you can achieve it. So start feeling it now and watch your world transform. Your mind follows your emotions. Your thoughts may seem like the most powerful force in shaping your life, but in reality, it is your emotions that hold the true power. Your mind is like a ship, and your emotions are the wind that directs its course. Wherever your emotions go, your thoughts will follow. If you feel confident, your mind will generate thoughts of success and possibility. If you feel fear, your mind will produce thoughts of doubt and limitation. This is why mastering your emotions is the key to mastering your mind. When you control how you feel, you control what you think. And when you control what you think, you control how you act. Most people try to change their lives by changing their thoughts alone. They read books, they listen to motivational speakers, they repeat affirmations, but they fail to see lasting results because they never change how they feel. Thoughts alone are not enough to transform your reality. Your subconscious mind does not respond to empty words, it responds to deeply felt emotions. You can say, "I am successful," 1,000 times, but if deep inside you feel like a failure, your subconscious mind will believe the feeling over the words. This is why so many people struggle to break free from negative cycles. They are trying to think their way into a better life while still feeling stuck in their old one. If you want to shift your reality, you must learn to shift your emotions first. Imagine walking into a room full of strangers. If you feel shy and insecure, your mind will generate thoughts that reinforce that feeling. What if I say something awkward? No one will be interested in talking to me. I don't belong here. But if you feel confident, your mind will produce completely different thoughts. I am interesting. People will enjoy my energy. I am meant to be here. The same situation, but two completely different mindsets. All because of the emotion you started with. This is why focusing on emotions is far more powerful than simply trying to change thoughts on their own. Think about the moments in your life when you felt unstoppable. Maybe it was after a big achievement or when you were surrounded by people who uplifted you. In those moments, your mind naturally produced thoughts of success and opportunity. You didn't have to force positive thinking. It happened effortlessly because your emotions were in alignment with your desires. Now, think about the times when you felt discouraged or defeated. No matter how much you tried to think positively, your mind kept generating thoughts of failure and doubt. This is because your mind follows your emotional state. Change the state, and the thoughts will change automatically. The good news is that you are not a slave to your emotions. You have the power to control how you feel, and by doing so, you can train your mind to follow the right path. The key is to become aware of your emotional patterns and make a conscious decision to shift them. Instead of waiting for an external event to make you feel happy, confident, or successful, you must learn to generate those emotions from within. This is what separates those who thrive from those who struggle. The successful do not wait for a reason to feel good. They create the feeling first, and their mind follows. One of the most effective ways to shift your emotions is through visualization. Close your eyes and picture yourself already living the life you desire. Feel the excitement, the gratitude, the confidence. Your mind will begin to align with these emotions, and soon your thoughts will match. Instead of thinking, "I hope I succeed," your mind will start generating thoughts like, "I know I will succeed." Instead of doubting yourself, your mind will produce ideas and strategies to move forward. This is why elite athletes, entrepreneurs, and performers use visualization, not just to see success, but to feel it in advance. Another powerful way to shift emotions is through physical movement. Your body and emotions are deeply connected. If you sit slouched with your head down, you will naturally feel low energy and uninspired. But if you stand tall, breathe deeply, and move with purpose, your emotions will begin to shift instantly. This is why exercising, dancing, or even simply changing your posture can have a dramatic impact on how you feel. When you move with confidence, your emotions rise and your mind follows. The words you speak also play a crucial role in shaping your emotions. Most people unknowingly keep themselves stuck by repeating negative phrases. "I'm so tired. Nothing ever works out for me. I'm just not good enough." These words reinforce emotions of doubt and limitation, which in turn generate negative thoughts. But when you consciously choose empowering words, I am strong, I always find a way, I am meant for greatness, your emotions begin to shift, and your mind starts producing thoughts that align with success. Your environment also influences your emotions, which then shapes your thoughts. If you surround yourself with negativity, whether it's from people, social media, or the news, your emotions will reflect that energy, and your mind will generate thoughts of fear, lack, and hopelessness. But if you fill your environment with inspiration, uplifting people, and messages of faith and possibility, your emotions will rise, and your mind will generate thoughts that push you forward. This is why successful people are intentional about what they expose themselves to. They do not allow negativity to control their emotions, because they know that their mind will follow wherever their emotions go. The biggest mistake most people make is believing that their emotions are beyond their control. They think that how they feel is simply a reaction to what happens around them. But the truth is, your emotions are a choice. You can choose to feel confident even before you see success. You can choose to feel happy even before life gives you a reason. And when you do, your mind will begin producing thoughts that align with those emotions, setting you on path toward the life you desire. So ask yourself, what emotions are you allowing to control your mind? Are you feeding your mind with feelings of doubt and hesitation? Or are you feeding it with feelings of power and certainty? If you want to change your thoughts, start by changing how you feel. Feel unstoppable and your mind will follow. Feel worthy and your mind will find ways to prove it. Feel successful and you will attract opportunities that align with that feeling. The choice is always in your hands. Faith requires feeling before seeing. Faith is the ability to believe in something before it appears in reality. It is the unseen force that drives people to achieve the impossible. Every great success, every groundbreaking invention, and every personal transformation began with faith, an unwavering belief that something could happen even before any physical evidence existed. The problem is that most people wait for proof before they believe. They want to see results before they feel successful, but that is not how faith works. Faith demands that you feel the result before you see it, and only then does the external world begin to shift in your favor. Think about the most influential people in history: visionaries, inventors, leaders, and creators. None of them had proof before they started. Thomas Edison did not wait for the world to confirm that the light bulb would work before he experimented thousands of times. He felt the success in his mind before it ever became a reality. The Wright brothers did not wait for airplanes to exist before they believed that humans could fly. They had to feel the reality of flight long before the world saw it. Every great achievement started with someone who felt the end result before it materialized. Most people do the opposite. They say, I will believe I can be successful when I see money in my bank account. I will feel happy when I finally find the right partner. I will feel confident when people start respecting me. But by waiting for external proof, they remain stuck in their current circumstances. Their lack of belief keeps them from taking action, and their hesitation stops them from moving forward. The truth is, the world does not give you success first so that you can feel it later. You must feel it first, and then success follows. Faith is not just a thought. It is a deep emotional conviction. It is feeling so certain about your vision that nothing can shake you. This level of faith creates an energy that attracts opportunities, ideas, and people that help turn your vision into reality. When you feel something strongly enough, you move differently, you speak differently, you act with conviction, and that conviction influences everything around you. This is why successful people often seem to create miracles. They are not waiting for proof. They are living in the feeling of their success long before anyone else sees it. Imagine two people starting a business. One of them is filled with doubt, thinking, what if this doesn't work? What if I fail? The other is filled with faith, feeling deep in their heart, this is going to succeed, I already see it. The one who doubts, hesitates, second-guesses decisions, and plays small. The one who has faith moves boldly, takes risks, and attracts customers and investors because their energy is magnetic. The business of the person with faith is far more likely to succeed, not because they were luckier or smarter, but because their belief shaped their actions, and their actions created results. Faith requires persistence, even when the results do not show up immediately. This is where most people give up. They start with excitement, but the moment things do not go their way, they lose the feeling of faith. They let circumstances dictate their belief instead of holding on to their belief despite circumstances. But those who truly succeed understand that faith must remain constant even in the face of challenges. They continue feeling the success even when nothing in their external world suggests it is coming. And because of this, they push through obstacles until they reach their breakthrough. Feeling something before it happens is not about wishful thinking. It is about programming your mind and body for success. When you deeply feel an outcome as if it has already happened, your subconscious mind starts working to make it real. Your brain begins noticing opportunities that align with your belief. You take actions that you otherwise would not take if you were filled with doubt. You attract people who resonate with your energy. This is why faith is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It rewires your entire being to move in the direction of your vision. Many people struggle with faith because they are conditioned to rely only on logic and evidence. They have been taught to trust only what they can see and measure. But the greatest achievements in life come from stepping beyond what is visible. If you only believe in what already exists, you will never create anything new. Faith is about seeing the invisible, feeling the impossible, and knowing that your vision is real before the world confirms it. It is about stepping forward with confidence, even when there is no clear path. Faith is tested when things do not go as planned. It is easy to feel confident when everything is working out, but the real test is when things seem to fall apart. This is where most people lose their belief, and in doing so, they lose their chance at success. The strongest individuals are the ones who maintain the feeling of faith even in the darkest times. They do not let fear, doubt, or temporary failures shake their certainty. They know that the universe, God, or whatever higher power they believe in is always responding to their inner state. And if they continue to hold the feeling of success, success must eventually appear. So how do you develop unshakable faith? Start by immersing yourself in the feeling of your desired outcome every single day. Close your eyes and experience the emotions of already having what you desire. Feel the gratitude, the joy, the excitement. Let it become real inside you. Then carry that feeling with you throughout your day. Speak, think, and act as if your success is inevitable. Do not let circumstances weaken your belief. Let your belief reshape your. Surround yourself with people who reinforce your faith rather than feed your doubt. Read books, listen to messages, and consume content that strengthens your vision. Most importantly, take action from a place of faith, not fear. The world belongs to those who feel their dreams before they see them. Everything you want is already waiting for you. It is simply a matter of whether you are willing to feel it before it arrives. If you can hold the feeling long enough, nothing can stop it from becoming real. This is the power of faith. Not just thinking about success, not just hoping for it, but feeling it so deeply that you move through life as if it has already happened. That is when miracles occur. That is when dreams become reality. Your reality reflects what you consistently feel. The world around you is not random. It is a reflection of what you consistently feel within. Your emotions are like a magnet, pulling in experiences, people, and situations that match the energy you hold inside. This is why two people can walk into the same situation and experience it completely differently. One person, filled with confidence and optimism, sees an opportunity. Another, filled with doubt and fear, sees a threat. It is not the external situation that determines their experience, it is the energy they bring into it. Your reality is constantly shaping itself according to what you feel most often, whether you realize it or not. Many people live their lives feeling like victims of their circumstances, believing that life happens to them instead of through them. They think their problems, failures, or disappointments are random, when in reality these external experiences are mirroring what is happening inside them. If someone consistently feels unworthy, they will find themselves in relationships and situations that reinforce that feeling. If someone constantly feels like money is scarce, they will continue to experience financial struggle. If someone always feels like they are not good enough, they will attract experiences that confirm that belief. The world does not give you what you want. It gives you what you are in alignment with emotionally. The challenge is that most people do not recognize this pattern. They think their emotions are simply reactions to life rather than the cause of their experiences. When something bad happens, they feel frustrated. And when something good happens, they feel happy. But they never stop to realize that the emotions they carry daily, whether positive or negative, are actually shaping the events of their lives. This is why people who feel like life is always against them keep experiencing struggle, while those who feel like life is filled with opportunities keep finding success. It is not because one group is luckier than the other. It is because their emotional state is creating their reality. The key to transforming your life is learning to shift what you consistently feel. This does not mean ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect when it is not. It means recognizing that your emotions are shaping your experiences and making a conscious decision to change them. If you want to attract abundance, you must start feeling abundant now. Even before you see it in your bank account. If you want to find love, you must start feeling love within yourself before you expect someone else to bring it to you. If you want to experience success, you must start feeling successful now, even before the world recognizes your achievements. When you shift your emotional state, your external reality will follow. Most people wait for their circumstances to change before they allow themselves to feel differently. They say, I'll feel happy when I get that promotion, or I'll feel confident when I lose weight. But this mindset keeps them stuck because they are putting their emotions in the hands of external conditions. True power comes when you learn to feel the way you want to feel now, regardless of what is happening around you. When you choose to feel happiness, confidence, and success first, the world begins to mirror those feelings back to you. Opportunities arise, people treat you differently, and life starts to shift in your favor, not because of luck, but because you have changed the energy you bring into every situation. Your subconscious mind plays a huge role in this process. It does not distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. It only responds to what you feel consistently. If you repeatedly feel failure, your subconscious mind will generate thoughts, beliefs, and actions that align with failure. If you consistently feel successful, your subconscious mind will start creating paths for success. This is why visualization and emotional rehearsal are so powerful. When you close your eyes and deeply feel the emotions of already having what you want, your subconscious mind begins to accept it as reality. Over time, this shifts your thoughts, behaviors, and even the way others respond to you, aligning your external world with what you have felt internally. Another powerful way to shift your emotions is through gratitude. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational emotions you can experience, and it has the power to reshape your entire reality. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you train your mind to see abundance instead of lack. You start noticing opportunities instead of obstacles. And because gratitude creates a feeling of having more than enough, it attracts more things to be grateful for. Many people wait until they achieve their goals to feel gratitude. But the secret is to feel grateful now, even before your desires manifest. When you do this consistently, your external world will begin to shift to match the energy of gratitude. Your body language, voice, and posture also play a significant role in shaping your emotions. Studies have shown that the way you carry yourself affects the way you feel. If you slump your shoulders, breathe shallowly, and speak in a hesitant voice, you will naturally feel weaker and less confident. But if you stand tall, breathe deeply, and speak with certainty, your emotions will shift instantly. This is why athletes, public speakers, and performers use body language and breathing techniques to get into a peak emotional state. They know that by changing their physical state, they can change how they feel, and by changing how they feel, they can change their performance and results. The people you surround yourself with also influence your emotions and therefore your reality. If you spend time with people who complain, doubt, and focus on negativity, their energy will affect you, and you will begin to adopt the same emotional patterns. But if you surround yourself with people who uplift, inspire, and encourage you, your emotions will rise and your reality will begin to reflect that shift. This is why successful people are extremely selective about who they allow into their lives. They understand that their energy is precious and they do not let negative influences drain it. If you want to change your life, start by observing what you feel most often. Do you feel stressed more than you feel at peace? Do you feel doubt more than you feel confidence? Do you feel frustration more than you feel gratitude? Your dominant emotions are creating your current reality. The good news is that you have the power to shift them. You can choose to feel differently, and when you do, everything around you will begin to change. It may not happen overnight, but with consistency, your emotions will reshape your thoughts, your actions, and ultimately, your life. Your reality is simply a reflection of what you consistently feel. If you want to change what you see on the outside, change what you feel on the inside. Feel successful before success arrives. Feel loved before love appears. Feel abundant before abundance flows to you. The more you practice this, the more you will see your external world transform to match your internal state. The choice is always yours. Embodying the feeling makes it real. The key to manifesting anything in life is not just thinking about it or wishing for it. It is fully embodying the feeling of already having it. This is where most people struggle. They believe their dreams are distant, something that may or may not happen in the future, so they remain stuck in a state of longing instead of experiencing the feeling of already having what they desire. But the truth is, you do not attract what you want, you attract what you are. If you constantly feel like you are lacking something, you will continue to experience lack. If you embody the energy of already having what you desire, it will inevitably manifest in your life. When you truly embody a feeling, it becomes your reality before the physical world even catches up. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions align with that state of being, and your subconscious mind begins working to make it real. Think about a person who is confident versus someone who is insecure. The confident person does not just think about confidence, they embody it. Their posture, tone of voice, and the way they carry themselves all reflect confidence. As a result, the world treats them accordingly. They attract respect, opportunities, and success, not because they were given special advantages, but because their energy commands it. On the other hand, the insecure person, no matter how hard they try to achieve success, will always find obstacles because they have not yet embodied the feeling of being successful. Embodying the feeling means living as if your desire is already fulfilled. If you want to be wealthy, start feeling wealthy now, even if your bank account says otherwise. This does not mean spending recklessly or pretending to have something you do not. It means carrying yourself with a sense of abundance. It means shifting your mindset from one of scarcity to one of wealth. Believing that opportunities are always flowing to you and that money is a tool that moves through you effortlessly. When you truly feel abundant, your actions change. You stop hesitating, you stop acting from a place of fear, and you start making decisions that align with the person who already has what you want. This applies to every area of life. If you want to attract love, you must first feel love within yourself. Many people believe that a relationship will bring them happiness, but the truth is, if you are not already in a state of love, no relationship will fulfill you. Love is not something that comes from outside. It is something you cultivate from within. When you embody love, you radiate it. And as a result, you attract relationships that reflect that love back to you. People who embody love are naturally magnetic. Others are drawn to them not because of their appearance or status, but because their energy makes people feel good. The same principle applies to success. People who embody success do not wait for external validation. They move through life with certainty, knowing that success is already theirs. This does not mean arrogance. It means an unshakable inner belief that they are capable and worthy. They take risks with confidence, speak with authority, and navigate challenges with resilience. Even when they experience failure, they do not waver because they are so deeply rooted in the feeling of success that they know setbacks are just part of the process. One of the most powerful ways to embody a feeling is through visualization, combined with deep emotional experience. When you close your eyes and imagine yourself already living the life you desire, do not just see it, feel it. Feel the excitement, the confidence, the gratitude, the joy. Engage all your senses. If you want to manifest financial abundance, imagine holding stacks of cash, feeling the texture, hearing the sound of it as you count it. If you want to manifest a dream home, imagine walking through it, feeling the floor beneath your feet, hearing the echoes of your footsteps. The more vividly you can feel it, the more your subconscious mind begins to accept it as reality. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between imagination and reality. It only responds to what you consistently feel. This is why professional athletes use visualization techniques before a game. They mentally rehearse their victory, feeling the excitement and confidence of winning before they even step onto the field. This mental preparation programs their mind and body for success, making it far more likely that they will perform at their best. The same principle applies to your life. If you consistently embody the feeling of already having what you desire, your mind and body will start working together to bring it into existence. However, embodying a feeling is not just about what happens in your mind, it must also be reflected in your actions. If you want to be successful, you cannot just sit around thinking about success. You must take action like a successful person. If you want to be healthy, you must move and eat like someone who values their health. If you want to attract positivity, you must become a source of positive energy for others. Your actions must align with the energy you are embodying. This is where most people get stuck. They try to think their way into a new reality without changing their behaviors. But true embodiment requires you to act as if you are already living your desired reality. Another key factor in embodying a feeling is the way you speak. Your words hold power, and they reinforce your inner state. Pay attention to how you talk about yourself and your life. If you constantly say, "I'm broke, I never get opportunities," or "things never work out for me," you are reinforcing a reality of struggle. Instead, start speaking as if your desires are already unfolding. Say things like, "Money flows to me easily. I am always in the right place at the right time, or I attract opportunities effortlessly. Your words shape your thoughts, and your thoughts shape your reality. When you speak with certainty and confidence, the world begins to respond to that energy. It is also important to surround yourself with environments that reinforce the feeling you are embodying. If you want to feel successful, spend time in places that make you feel successful. This does not mean pretending to be something you are not. It means exposing yourself to environments that help you internalize the feeling of success. Visit high-end hotels, attend networking events, and surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your emotions, so choose spaces and people that align with the energy you want to embody. Embodying the feeling of already having what you desire is the key to making it real. When you consistently live in the energy of success, abundance, love, or any other desired state, the universe has no choice but to reflect that reality back to you. Everything you want is already available to you. It is simply a matter of aligning with it emotionally and taking action from that state of being. The more you practice this, the more natural it becomes. And soon, what once seemed like a distant dream will become your everyday reality. Faith and persistence bridge the gap between feeling and reality. The journey from desire to manifestation is not instantaneous. While feeling as if your wish is already fulfilled is a powerful starting point, it is faith and persistence that bridge the gap between your internal state and your external reality. Many people give up too soon, doubting themselves when they do not see immediate results. They allow impatience, fear, and frustration to take over, unknowingly shifting their energy away from their desires. But those who succeed are the ones who hold on to their vision with unwavering faith, even when nothing seems to be happening. They persist through challenges, setbacks, and delays, knowing that their desires are already on their way. Faith is the ability to trust in what is unseen. It is believing in your vision even when there is no physical evidence to support it. Most people operate from a mindset of seeing is believing, but true manifestation requires the opposite. Believing is seeing. When you truly believe that what you want is already yours, you align yourself with the energy of receiving it. This belief influences your actions, thoughts, and decisions, making you move through life with confidence and certainty. Those who lack faith, however, constantly second-guess themselves. They look for signs, but when they do not see immediate progress, they allow doubt to creep in. This doubt shifts their energy, slowing down the manifestation process or blocking it entirely. Many people mistakenly believe that faith means sitting back and waiting for things to happen, but faith without action is meaningless. True faith is demonstrated through persistence. It is the willingness to take inspired action even when the results are not immediate. The most successful people in history, entrepreneurs, artists, inventors, and visionaries, did not achieve greatness overnight. They encountered countless obstacles, failures, and rejections, but what set them apart was their unwavering belief in their vision. They persisted long enough for the external world to catch up to what they had already accepted as reality in their minds. Persistence is the force that transforms potential into reality. It is easy to stay committed when things are going well, but true persistence is tested when progress seems slow or non-existent. This is where most people fail. They start with excitement, but when challenges arise, they lose momentum. They allow temporary setbacks to dictate their belief system, forgetting that obstacles are simply part of the process. The 2% who succeed understand that every delay, rejection, and failure is just another step toward their goal. They do not let circumstances shake their belief because they know that as long as they stay aligned with their vision, success is inevitable. One of the biggest reasons people struggle with persistence is because they are too attached to how and when their desires will manifest. They set rigid expectations, believing that things must happen in a specific way or in a specific timeline. When things do not unfold as expected, they lose faith. But the truth is, the universe has infinite ways to bring your desires to you, often in ways you could never have planned. Your job is not to control the process. Your job is to remain faithful to your vision and stay open to possibilities. When you release the need to control every detail and instead focus on embodying the feeling of already having what you want, you create space for miracles to happen. Another crucial aspect of faith and persistence is maintaining a strong mindset. The world is filled with negativity, doubt, and limiting beliefs. And if you are not careful, these external influences can weaken your faith. This is why it is essential to guard your mind. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Read books, listen to motivational content, and engage in practices that reinforce your belief in yourself. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your thoughts, So choose influences that keep you aligned with your vision. The more you feed your mind with positivity and faith, the stronger your persistence becomes. There will be moments when self-doubt tries to creep in. This is natural. Even the most successful people experience moments of uncertainty. The key is to recognize these thoughts without letting them take control. When doubt arises, remind yourself of why you started. Reflect on past successes, no matter how small, and use them as evidence that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Affirm to yourself daily that your success is inevitable, that your desires are already yours, and that everything is unfolding in your favor. A powerful way to strengthen faith and persistence is through repetition. Your subconscious mind learns through repetition, which means the more you affirm your belief, the deeper it becomes ingrained. This is why visualization, affirmations, and gratitude practices are so effective. When you repeatedly see, speak, and feel your desires as already fulfilled, you reprogram your mind to accept them as reality. Over time, this belief becomes unshakable, making it easier to stay persistent even in the face of challenges. Taking consistent action is also essential. Many people sit around waiting for a perfect moment, but the truth is, there is never a perfect moment. Action creates momentum, and momentum leads to results. Even small steps taken consistently will eventually lead to success. The most successful people understand this. They do not wait for ideal circumstances. They create them through action. They trust that every effort, no matter how small, is moving them closer to their goal. They do not let fear or uncertainty stop them because they know that persistence is the key to turning dreams into reality. Ultimately, faith and persistence are what separate those who achieve their desires from those who give up too soon. Feeling as if your wish is already fulfilled is the first step, but it is your ability to hold on to that feeling, regardless of external circumstances, that determines whether you succeed or not. The universe responds to unwavering belief and continuous action. If you can stay committed to your vision, trust in the process, and persist despite challenges, you will inevitably see your desires manifest. No matter how big your dreams are, they are possible if you refuse to give up. The only way to fail is to stop believing and stop trying. But as long as you maintain faith, keep taking action, and persist through obstacles, success is inevitable. Everything you desire is already on its way to you. All you have to do is keep going. The power to transform your life lies within you. Everything you desire, success, love, abundance, and happiness, is already yours if you learn how to feel it before it physically manifests. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not luck or talent, but the ability to embody their desires, believe in them with unwavering faith, and persist despite challenges. When you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the reality you want to create, the universe responds accordingly. Doubt, fear, and impatience will try to distract you, but those who stay committed, maintain strong faith, and take consistent action will always see their dreams come to life. The key is to trust the process. Feel it, live it, and never stop believing in it. Your reality is a reflection of your inner state. So choose to embody the life you want, and it will become your truth.